Hello, teammates. It's time for another tech tip of the week. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about email security. Just in the past week or so, there have been a couple of accounts at results.net addresses that have been hacked, and the individuals who have done this are now using those email address books to send out the computer virus that's been attached to an email to Remix, results, agents, and everyone in their contacts list, knowing that the individuals who receive them are more likely to open something sent from someone in their contacts list. In this case, it's something that's actually coming from a trusted contact, so it's going to get through to a lot of people. We have a number of protections against exactly that. First line of defense is, of course, the email spam scanner, which does scan for viral loads. In this case, it caught every single one of them because it was a known virus type. One of the benefits to using a Mac, actually, is if you download and try to run a virus, before executing it, the Mac will actually scan and check and see if it matches any known virus patterns or activities, or even if it looks like it could be potentially harmful, it'll stop it from running and try and verify with you as the user whether it's something that you want to trust. Actually, in the most recent operating system update that Mac launched, the Catalina update for OS X. What you're going to see in the new operating system with Macs on desktop and laptop, they've really increased their virus scanning capabilities and kind of tightened up the fence on that substantially. So it's going to make it even harder for even if something does slip through in the email, it's not going to probably do a whole lot to your computer because the system will stop it from doing so and will automatically quarantine or delete or whatever needs to be done. Also, wanted to just quickly touch on, when you have an account hack like that, these hackers now have the email addresses from everybody in the contact book. So what they're now trying to do is basically gain entry into the emails of others. There's a number of passwords out there that are very easy to guess. Some people don't even change their default password for their email accounts. And if you have 10,000 email addresses and you try the same 10 most common used passwords on all of them, a couple will probably work, which then gets you further and further into the system. And just to be aware, we've had a number of failed login attempts on the steveelbers.com domain coming from places other than us. And this is, fairly common because our email addresses are out there, but it's definitely increased in the past couple of weeks. We've seen it coming from all the active email addresses, as well as some inactive email addresses that haven't been active for a number of years. So that's how we know that they came from someone's contact list, because they've not been actively used in 2 to 5 years. So if you do see something come through from someone, even if you know them and trust them, it seems odd, you see a strange attachment, it's perfectly all right to verify with the sender, especially if it's something that's unexpected. If they just send it to you and you weren't expecting to receive it. If they say it's not from them, please go ahead and report that to myself, and I can check it out and bubble that up to Kevin White at Results IT if that's what we need to do. So it's important for us to stay vigilant as users. We do, of course, have other systems in place to protect us if something does slip through, but just be aware that that's going on. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.